Hey there folks, and welcome to the next GT7 Weeklies of March Week 3, March 14th to March 20th. Starting with the European Sunday Cup 400 at the Grand Valley South Reverse, which I am driving the Volkswagen Beetle. But yeah, Volkswagen Beetle. Using the Porsche motor because the Volkswagen Beetle motor it has sucks. That thing only goes up to 124, and I ain't allowing it to go past 450 at all. So I decided to, you know what? Let's just stick the 911 motor in it because Herbie was already abnormally fast, so screw it. Put the 911 motor in. And so I did. Which hits about 194-ish horsepower, so something reasonable. 450. I'm surprised that the Magane's in the back this time around. Yeah, I already done this event before, maybe like 3 times now. One for the Peugeot, and I think another time, I recall. But yeah, I decided to go Herbie on this, which, fun fact about Herbie, when the first Herbie movie came to be, they had to take the Volkswagen badges off because Volkswagen would have sued them if they didn't do that, because they did not bought the license to use the Volkswagen Beetle. So what they did instead is just took the badges off and stuff. So Herbie was technically a sort of Volkswagen, sort of its own thing. Which, you know, to be honest, would probably be more of sort of its own thing because of its own motor was very unique, because it was definitely not a Volkswagen Beetle motor. It definitely didn't feel like one. And such. Yep, now just give chase to up to the top, which is the RCZ GT line this time around. Got the 208 GTI Peugeot. Which, yeah, you know, I love it they call it a 208 GTI, but it has to have the by Peugeot. Who else makes the 208 GTI, to be honest? You get the Peugeot GTI. Back again, little car. Oh, yeah, this comes off. Okay. Last event, I can't recall that sports or not. Magane, I know it does. Shooting car. That thing's way faster than 450. And you got the Alpine 110, the one that's on the cover. It actually makes sense for its 400 performance. Cause yeah, I gotta say, this event is so wrong on so many levels. By its performance. I mean, not that it's like, you know, we should care at all, but come on. You call it the 400 event, it should be the 400 event. And then I realized something, I had the M3 BMW giving chase on me. I was like, oh, hello. Got the Delta HF Integrale too. And then you got the RCZ GT line. Golf 7 GTI too. But I don't consider him the real threat, because, I mean, it's a Golf. Not really that fast, I hate to say. And especially compared to the M3. The M3's a FR, so much quicker. Not the crap on Golf, but the MR Golf for days, so I gotta say. Cause yeah, I gotta say, I really love the MR hatchbacks after trying the Magane trophy race car, cause I tried that one recently. That thing is crazy. And such. You got the Mito. Either Mito or Mito. Right from there. But on to victory with Herbie. And hitting about 125. With the M3 just giving chase, because I did not realize he was chasing me throughout this. Like, oh crap. I did not realize that at all. So on to the next event, which is the pickup truck race at Lake Louise. Lake Louise's tri-oval reverse. Yeah, they have a tri-oval track too. So like a sort of speedway track for snow, which that's dangerous, kind of. I've driving the Tundra track, or not track, but truck. Whoopers, basically. Trophy truck, or not trophy truck, not even that either. Truck, big truck that stands against the Raptor, because we don't have any other trucks. Again, we don't have a Dodge Ram, we don't have a Chevy Silverado. Where are they? Basically. Instead, we have two big heavy-duty trucks. We don't have the standard trucks. We have the heavy-duty trucks. I kind of just want the regular trucks. But yeah, I decided to drive the Toyota Tundra TRD Pro because, I mean, it's in the name. It's called Tundra. So that kind of works for snow, I would think. Yeah, I thought about driving that, and I set it to 550 pp because I wouldn't think it'd be that fast, but it is apparently to them, so they must be just at best stock. Because with the snow tires, it bumped it down to like 493-ish, so. And add a little bit of vinyl to it, make it look apart a little bit instead. Ooh, I just realized I got. Because yeah, I will say I'll probably be adding more vinyl to this eventually. Just to figure out what letter means. I figure out something for the font in the back bumper. Or back door. Yeah, it would be nice if there was more trucks in these, because I gotta admit, it's like 2 trucks, that's it. And no, I'm not counting the Jimny, because the Jimny is a K truck. And not even a truck, it's an SUV. Small SUV. Got the Pinzo on this one. As he flies off that way just a bit. Yeah, as the saying goes when it comes to this track has no out of bounds. Because those blue lines, you can cross them. I don't understand why is it like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, then we got a stock Raptor. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't think there'd be a stock Raptor. Yeah, so most of them are vinyl though, which is nice. It looks very creative. Shows a bit of a creative difference at least. Fuck, I would be more sick if they had the stock truck in the future. Craftsman truck. Ocean truck. Yeah, I wouldn't mind street trucks, I wouldn't mind regular trucks, I wouldn't. The heavy off-road trucks, they have it. Although they're missing one, they're missing the Dodge Rex truck, too. Missing that one, and I don't know what Chevy's heavy truck. I guess just a Silverado. I don't think Chevy made a crazy heavy truck. I can think of. Besides just a Silverado, that's the only one I can think of. Got all these Pinzoil ones. Yeah, the Pinzoil ones are done because they support both. Although I like the Raptor one a bit more. Just a bit more. But yeah, this is not even the newer Raptor. This is still the old 2011 one, which I'm kind of surprised they haven't had the newer one yet. Again, like I said, it still feels like at the end of the day, they should just make an off-road Gran Turismo game in the future. That way you can have 2 categories of how to have fun, basically, when it comes to the world of Gran Turismo. It's called Grand Rally. Yep, now just to get to victory basically, because yeah, this is basically just a speed track for snow. At the end of the, I did set the gears way too high though. This fifth gear was max right there, which I know this has like 6 gears. Bit too high, but then again, this is kind of a short speedway track. Nothing too crazy. Just how fast can you get the one side of there, basically. Which to a truck, not so bad, because a truck at best hits like 160. They can hit 200 if you put like the fastest motor in them. Otherwise, no. They mostly just sit around 160 or 180 at normal with by balance. Get onto the last corner here. Camera across the street. Watch it again. And here we go. Victory! That's basically it for that one. Now on to the next one, which is the special event. With the Hyundai Ioniq 5SN or 5N, I don't know. I don't care. Time to drive something chumpy. This is a chump car. I hate to be offensive, but this just feels offensive, to be honest. When I drive this thing, it's just basic. It's so basic. Sir, and I had to detune this just to give it good fuel mileage. The best way to say it. So yeah, I bumped this down to 550. Well, another one I did. Not this one. This one still 600. Because I might as well just keep it 600. Just in case. I do wonder about 550 with this. With this event, I should probably try that. Before it goes. Yeah, sorry to record this very late and such, but there's a reason why, because I decided to have a big old tree fall in our backyard, and we had to play cleanup duty on that, so yeah, that's a big ass freaking tree. It got old and hollow and fell over. An old oak tree is where it fell in from one yard to the other. Basically bruised the crap out of the metal fence, and it hit at best the gutters of our back porch just a little bit. It was kind of close though. If it swung more to the right, it would have hit us. Thank God it didn't. Because luckily when it fell on the left. If anything got in harm of it falling, was the poor squirrel. Rest in peace, the squirrel. I feel bad for that squirrel. Because he was inside the hollow section, had like a bunch of cotton stuff in it. And yeah, so he passed away. Upon it breaking stuff, probably crushing process. It wasn't flat, but he looked like he got hit by it, so. He's definitely dead, for the most part. Yeah, now look at the Ionics and stuff. What else is to do? Yeah, this is the lamest one make race. I'm calling it now, basically. I just don't know how you get fun from this. Because I was looking at the quote, oh, electric cars are for the future, when they're definitely not. Especially now I've been hearing a leeway rule to the build that's supposed to happen in the future here, where supposed to be electrification is the only way to the future, when it turns out, oh hey, yeah, we should have hybrids on that list now. Because gas is still kind of good. I'm sorry to break it to you. I do think hybrids the future though. It's just not, you know, not full electric. But yeah, so that matters. No, not CVT hybrid, just hybrid. There can be good hybrids. It's just most hybrids are CVTs or such. Okay, now just watch these guys go at. So, one thing that did surprise me here, we'll be seeing the next event here, and after the next one I should say. The final event's a pretty big one too. For technically a stupid reason, but it is what it is. Look at the Ionics pass by, because it's kind of all what to do, really. So boring! Because they didn't even try putting a lot of vinyl compared to the trophy trucks. Although the trophy truck event's been there like for a good while now. Or since day one, I should say. Or no, it was there since the local release track expansion. This came recently, but for something so recent, yeah. Big old yeah. I feel like there's more that can be done. Like, I'm surprised there's not an electric make race yet, like Tesla versus Hyundai versus Aquila. But then again, I feel get fucking no. I take that back, because the reason why I take that back is because Tesla and Aquila suck anyway, because they got garbage transmission. That seems to be the problem when it comes to this breed of electrification and this breed of hybrids, is that you make nice components and stuff, but you give it a garbage transmission. Why? So yeah, this thing does go faster than 155 at least, thank God for that. It would suck if it was slower than that. But that does still kind of tell me just play at 550 though, because if you don't want to over rev it at the end of it, which for electric car, that ain't gonna do anything. It's just like you just hit max speed. That's what it is. Compared to a gas car. Gas car, you just overshoot the shit out of the transmission if you over rev it. But yeah, that's just what it feels like at the end of it. A big old cup of dump, basically. Now finally onto the final lap, which I get it. This car is quick as heck. It's only like 55 seconds. That is pretty quick around Suzuka short, especially for 600 pp. That's pretty fast. It's just the problem is the endurance factor. If you try to take this to an endurance race, you are going to get butchered because it burns its fuel way too quick. Way too quick. And on top of it, the weight is the other big problem, because it weighs like 3,500 or 4,500 pounds, something like that. It's heavy as heck for a hatchback. You know, that's why when you turn this thing, it feels like you're turning a boat. At the end of the day, because we're bringing it back, baby. The boats are back in form of a hatchback that looks cool, but you know, especially that insane quote-unquote drift fear. Even though here's the biggest problem I have about electric cars: they took the handbrake out, so you have to auto drift it instead, which is bad because you don't want to auto drift it. Where you're kind of just, you know, forced to. So anyways, at the World Touring Car 600 Michelin Raceway at Atlanta, that's something much better. Because we're driving their Hyundai, but the Hyundai Genesis Grade 4 race car. Because that's right, people, you can take Grade 4 race cars into the 600 event, as long as you tune them just right. Which, I'm just going to say, at best, I just did the protocol tune-ups, and that's really about it. I didn't really focus on this one just yet. I'm about to eventually. But yeah, you could take the Grade 4 cars in this if you really want to. I will say they're not very fast, so they're not really technically great for sprint stuff. But for the endurance of the Tokyo Expressway one, it is those are monster cars. Because no matter what, it's just gonna be one trip of gas. That's all you need, or none. Some of the Great Fours are that good considering the Hurricane. The Hurricane back at the tryouts that I'm doing next up here with the Integra. That's coming up as soon as I'm done with this. Cause yeah, I had that delay uploads because of the tree fall. But yeah, the Hyundai Genesis, which yeah, this is not a normal Genesis. I will say this is a FR drivetrain too, because I get to try unique race cars with this, which I'm really surprised they allowed these in World Touring, considering it says normal car on the taglines and stuff. This is not a normal car. This is a race car, and it really shows because of its endurance factor. Some cars I would say they're not really race cars anymore, but otherwise, yeah, this is definitely a race car. Although I will admit, like I said, I need to tweak the right height a bit more because this thing loops all over the place. Yeah, the biggest opponent I will say is the Gallardo and the Hurricane. Funny enough to mention. Because yeah, that Hurricane can be a real butt, but that Gallardo can be a real ass. See how tight this is gonna be. I'm just gonna say that now. It's gonna be a tight race. Yeah, there's the WRX up here and the GTR Nismo. Because yeah, on straightaways, this car, a Great Force, they're not gonna go on that. They're not great about speed. Because at fastest I seen for Great Force, they're like 185 to 190. I saw. And I have to take the race transmission off too and put on the manual because its race transmission is already good enough as is. You need that extra speed, so that's how you're gonna do it. Because it trades a little bit of acceleration for more speed. So yeah, I do have plans to do 600 pp specials, which is with the race cars and the rally cars. But yeah, I didn't even mention about the rally cars. And it, my god, if I showed the Subaru, it's broken as heck. It is broken, I'm saying that now. Because if you think the Grade 4 is fast, the rally car is way faster. Like, not even competition close faster, besides the fuel manage part. By sprint, the rally car would be way quicker. Somehow, I don't know how that happens, it just so happens. Yeah, I got the NSX guy to see in the back. Although he is different, because it's not the one with the spoiler. It's the one with the spoiler, then I know he's quicker. Or he's much quicker, but he's not, in this case. And then you got the Super RZ. But no, if there's a real threat, it's usually the Gallardo and the freaking Hurricane, especially the Hurricane. That Hurricane's a real freaking threat, and the one car to watch out for when it comes to these sprint events, because if he's in front, that Hurricane's in front, you gotta throw on hands because he's just freaking fast. Then again, it's a Hurricane because the Hurricanes are high performance. Let's just say, and no doubt that thing is stock, and that stock, it's pretty good for what it does. Because I thought I had a problem with the SX. No, I think the Hurricane's also a threat too. Sometimes. Sorry, MMA, he can be a threat sometimes because his coring prowess, but otherwise that's really it. Yes. I don't consider him a full threat, but he's definitely there on that ladder. You got the Super RZ and then the Gallardo. Trying to get to him as quick as I can. A car that at best I just, slightly tuned. I didn't even full attention to it. So they could hit like 212.5, which is technically not good, but I wanted to just show it anyways. Then, drive the Genesis, because the Genesis is better than the freaking Ioniq. And then not only that, special Genesis too, because it's the FR, not an all-wheel drive. So I think the regular Genesis is all-wheel drive, I believe. It's just, that's very unique in regards. Because I do like that in race cars. If they have a different drivetrain, I will love that. That's like if they had a Skyline or GTR of that nature, I would. But no, they don't. Because they have it at grade 3 for the FR GTRs, but the problem is grade 3s are so bad because the fuel. It's not really the fuel reserve, but their cooling prowess is just too much for the performance points that it takes that way more than attendant for its speed. Because at best, I think a grade 3 hits like 170, which is slow. That's slow as heck. Not really that good. The speed's a big matter when it comes to 600 pp. And if you're not hitting fast, well, you're kind of crap. I had to say that. Cause heck, I did the alt 600 pp series with the mediums, but the problem is I tried that before. That didn't work out so well at all. Yeah, me and the guy are having a challenge here. But I'm not surprised he's gonna beat me on speed because he doesn't have a spoiler for one thing. Heck, I think he's like stock too. But you know, I thought he basically got me here, but then I realized like, wait, he's just slowing down here. Why is he slowing down here? Struggling? Like, okay, in that case, I'll just pass right by here and off to victory. Which I almost got off the curb there. Like, woo! That last corner could be a bit of a touchy. But on to the real race of the week, which is the Grade 1 Prototype Series at Suzuka Circuit. But yeah, as shown on the cover, it's gonna rain. Yeah, as soon as you see that rain, I would recommend getting your inlet tires because I tried to at least wait a lap. Don't do that because I already screwed up for like the first 10 minutes of it. I am driving the Alpine VGT 2017, the actual race car, compared to the weird race mode one we have, which I don't understand that because that thing is a far cry from this thing. It's very weird, honestly. I don't understand it at the end of the day. But yeah, the Alpine VGT, fast as heck, but it feels like Group C-ish in terms of its turn capabilities. Although, it does probably feel like that because the fact I turned down the spoiler all the way just for more speed, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But either way, it's fine. And you get a car that hits like 230 without even trying. But the Alpine race car, fun car at the end of the day. I must say. That's about the TOS30 hybrid. Or the Sosa. Or no, the Zoe. The Solo. Take the numbers and the letters. And the 919 hybrid. Not a very interesting car, but it is something. I think the Mission X is based off that. That's the problem about the Mission X, it's electric! Yay! For garbage. Got the R18, which the AI drives it like crap, I gotta say. That car is pretty good. Yeah, that car is pretty good. You got the other Alpine VGT, but yeah. This is when I noticed, like, oh wait, by spoiler definition, I probably should have kept the spoiler just a bit up for more turn prowess. It doesn't feel as turny as he. Unless he has race sauce, ooh, he does. Okay, I'll take that back. I wonder why he's out turning me then. You got the Hyundai. Not the electric one, thank God for that. But this is a splitter spoiler, which is really weird. But that was like trying to be Hyundai's way to prove that, oh hey, we could just have a splitter instead of a spoiler anymore. Which didn't work out. Didn't work out at all. And then the LM55. And then you got what is technically the most cars one of them all is the Audi VGT, which is also a, guess what, a petrol, not the electric one. You got the Bugatti VGT, the Tomahawk, classic, good stuff. That's a good car. You got the XJR9, another super classic, icon, with mini basically. And then you got the 962C, another super classic. 787B up ahead here. Oh Jesus. Trying to pass. Yeah, where the 962 itself has turning stuff, not much of speed. 787B, however, speed demon. Especially this time around. Because I will say he's the threat. You got the R92 CP, the 908 HDI FAP. It's called FAP. And McLaren BGT. But this was before the whole FAP thing. And then the L70 or L750R hybrid BGT. It's such a crazy car, I gotta say. This thing's freaking sick. For a hybrid. Only problem is, oh wait, no, I take that back, because I forgot the hybrid systems on these are actually pretty cool, because they're boost style. They're not garbage prolonged style, it's boost style. Because the boost style is actually kind of better because it allows the car to accelerate right off the start, a lot quicker. Like an electric car basically, but giving it the gas speed as well. Which is good or bad, I'm not saying, but gas works better because, you know, endurance. It lasts longer. And doesn't burn instantly. Yeah, I still don't understand that. I guess they need to add more features or something, because something's just not right about that. Because they're, like, I've seen films where electric cars can have an endurance feature, it's just not there. It's weird. Hey, you're cutting corners. You're cutting corners. Oh my god, they're all cutting corners. There. 787B. But as you can see, it's darkening, so here comes the rain. So I just saw the mist there. Yeah, that's mist. Yep, rain's here. HDI. Such a good Pojo car. That's probably the best Pojo car. Besides the rally car. And then you got, which yet, kind of funny, this is also a Pojo too. Pojo. Same up as that one. It's about a McLaren. GT or Cena. So it has a name now. And it is a thing. And it's also one of the fastest Goodwood racing records too. Crazy enough. Although not surprised. It's a Le Mans prototype of insane speeds. Oh yeah, that rain's hitting hard. So time to go get the rain tires. So yeah, luckily by fuel this ain't so bad. Luckily, it takes about, I'd say, 6 laps before it needs some fuel. So right on the perfect notion. Oh yeah, I guess to mention how much horsepower this has. It's probably like basically 1,000 horsepower too. About the So it's fast on straightaways, not so much on the turn parts. But yeah, Suzuka, that's kind of bad. Suzuka's more all about that turn momentum. Okay, I got the R92 and the McLaren. And the McLaren spun out. Oh boy. Oh crap. Let's look at that lead price, shall we? Lead price. And yep. Here we go again. Yep. Like I said, when it comes to rain, man, their AI just goes off the rails on medium difficulty. I'll say on hard difficulty, they understand it more, but it's just funnier. Cause you would think they would understand it by now. No, they don't understand it. See, you just seen these slow ones. Yeah, they should have pit it. You guys should have pit it. I'm sorry, because they're in, hey look, he's back already. Although he's sticking behind the guy, which shouldn't have done that. But this is also the other thing that you guys get stupid on, is trying to pass each other sometimes. Don't mind me, just gonna pass by here and hit that guy. Oh crap. I tried to not to, but he just bounced off him. I was like, oh crap. Back on track. Ooh, I got 787B to beat. Speaking of something fast, and I accidentally hit it back. My bad. It's actually kind of funny because this car is set up kind of similar to the 787B too in a less view part. It's like basically a modern Group C racer. What kind of makes me think of. Except it's just, you know, a single canopy style. Very weird style, I might add, but you know, it's technically not too bad. And very interesting too, because just to say the motor's on the left side, so it's really weird. It's a very dedicated racing car at the end of it. Yeah, they should just race to victory at this point. That basically have in the bag at this point. It's just the 787B, the one worthy challenger, and that's really about it. Since they didn't pit at all, get these. I'll just get through this rain hell now. And switch. Let's look at the cars once again. 908. So those are the three that are doing pretty good right now. And then you got the SRT Tomahawk. Not a good one. Gee, I just realized something. They changed their tires early, don't they? I just realized about that. You got the Area 55, such a badass freaking paint car. You got the 908, which they got 3M tires. I didn't check it, dang it. Yeah. Hopefully they did. Oh wait, no, that's a 908. I just realized. It was like, yeah, I was about to say, change your dang tires. You need them. Okay, I'll do GT. Yeah, this thing has a hybrid system too. Yeah, booster style system, which is not bad. And you got the Nismo GTR LM. I'm gonna have to try that car. I'm kind of curious about that. I get the bad feelings in the garbage though, since it's a FF. But it was around the time the hybrid system started becoming a thing. Because that's the tire purist. Not much of a thing, I should say. .919 hybrid, and back to me. I think I'm gonna be switching my tires soon, because yeah, it did stop raining, so I'm basically just using the last bit of the tires for this lap here, because M tires, they burn immediately once it stops raining. It starts drying up all over the place, so make sure to just try to keep it wet in some ways. And 787B still tagging along. The 908 too, trying to pass by. Oh, the Tomahawk trying to make a pass there. I saw that. Cool gears here. XJR 9. Oh dang it, I'll put the flash on me. Get there too. Yeah, such a cool HUD style for the L55. Although kind of a bit in your face though, I gotta admit. And then you got the Hyundais, which is crazy. That looks pretty crazy. Then again, there's no dashboard, so you know. Just on screen. Which for racing, that might technically be fine. For real life, though, I don't know about that. And he just cheesed the corner big time. Did he have to get by? Somewhat. But yeah, I think I just put it there. Come back out. We got the Sosa. The Soso. And Roto. LGBT. Better Alpine. Oh, going in. All of them. And then T, then the Francina. Yeah, it makes me wonder if the Senna, they kept the whole HUD thing. But I wonder. Back to the Toso. Or, yeah. The Sosa, and then the Grotto. There was the TSO50 or the VRO10. You get the Audi again. And you got the Alpine, which, yeah, it's very interesting that. 162. That's kind of worrisome if you flip over with that. How do you get out of the car? Or 18 TBR. Clear VGT. 50R hybrid. But yeah, he's now in the far back. I don't know what happened besides you can stick with the racing tires. Well, there they go. It's poor choice, very terrible choice. Somewhat. CRLM. Gonna make it fast. With a 919 hybrid. In the far back, but he's still using soft tires. Yep, I'm back to victory basically. Yeah, I had that quick switch there because if I didn't, it would have been bad. So how dry the road's getting too. On to the last 2 laps at this point. Such. Yeah, so far recap 787B at second, at third. SRT at 4th, XJR at 9 at 5th. L55 VGT 6th at Soso hybrid jumped up to 7. Although TSOA went to 8 now. Completely. But yeah. Oh, I'm about to get to a part key. See what happens. Yeah, just looking at me for a good minute, and next thing I know, I'm looking at this section here, and let's see. He passes by fine, but however him though, and then the camera f's up. It's like, oh dang it! All right, let's show a better view. Holy crap! Just slid out of control. Weird. So did the Tomahawk too. The Tomahawk freaked out. Alright, so the TSO 50's at 5th. TSO 30's at 6th. Down 55, jumping the 3rd right now, which is pretty quick. I'm really watching the successor trying to beat the predecessor. That's funny. I like that. However he pitted. Bummer. Bummer to that in that case. That means, yep, the TSO 50 at 3rd, TSO 30 at 4th. Got the L750R there at 13th. Not bad. Got the McLaren VT, the Audi VT 17th, Alpine 18th. 19 and 19th, but basically doesn't feel like either, nor the GTR either. I like the cool illuminate colors you got going on there on the sides of the window, and then some reason I apologize. Whoops. Anyways, dreaming about. Yeah, this is the last bit of the trailer here. Big victory! Just recapping real quick. Yeah, 787B in second for sure. At this point, with the only one that get catched by is the TSO 50 and 30. But that wraps up though. I'll be surprised they get the 787B at the trailer there. At that point. But that basically wraps that. So what is our prizes this time around? I think I know the obvious since this is a 4-star ticket. And we got fucking change! Yeah! Alright, but anyways, on to the money prices. I had to go over the top on that. I can't help it. It's so terribly bad. It's so bad. Anyways, you got the LM55. I got the LM55. Yay! I'm one that's a RPP racer. I don't have plans in the future for fan cars. What are you talking about? But anyways, that basically wraps that, so to say. So until then, people, I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care, and I hope you enjoyed the footage, and see ya.